My first flight experience. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series. Today, I want to share a very special memory with you. It is the story of my first time on an airplane. I will never forget that day. I was 18 years old, and I was going to visit my aunt in London. I had seen airplanes in the sky my whole life, but I had never been inside one. I felt a mix of two very strong feelings. I was extremely excited, but I was also a little bit nervous. The journey started the night before the flight. I packed my suitcase very carefully. I packed some clothes, a book, and a small gift for my aunt. I checked my documents 10 times, my passport and my ticket. I was so excited that I could not sleep very well that night. The next morning, my father drove me to the airport. We had to wake up very early because the flight was at 7 a.m. When we arrived, I was amazed. The airport was a huge modern building full of people and bright lights. It felt like a small city. We went inside and looked for the check-in desk for my airline. There was a big screen on the wall with a list of all the flights. We found my flight number, and it told us which desk to go to. At the check-in desk, a friendly woman asked for my passport and ticket. I gave them to her. Then, I had to put my big suitcase on a special scale to weigh it. It was not too heavy, which was good. The woman put a sticker on my suitcase, and it disappeared on a conveyor belt behind her. She told me, "Your suitcase will go directly to the plane." Then, she gave me a very important piece of paper. It was my boarding pass. She said, "This is your boarding pass. It has your seat number and your gate number. You need to go to gate 15. After check-in, I said goodbye to my father. The next step was the security check. I was a little nervous about this part. I saw a long line of people. I waited my turn. When I got to the front, I had to put my small bag and my jacket into a tray. The tray went through a big machine. I had to walk through a special doorway. It beeped, but a security officer just smiled and said I was okay to go. It was very fast and easy. Now, I was in the departure lounge. This is a very large area with many shops, cafes, and places to sit. And most importantly, it has huge windows where you can watch the airplanes. I found a seat by a window and just watched. The airplanes were magnificent. They were so much bigger up close. I watched them as they moved slowly on the ground, and I watched as some of them raced down the runway and lifted into the sky. I looked at my boarding pass again. It said My flight was boarding at 6:30 a.m. from gate 15. I found my gate and sat down with the other passengers. Soon, a voice made an announcement. We are now ready to board the flight to London. I felt a rush of excitement. I stood in line with my boarding pass and passport. I showed them to the airline worker at the gate, and then I walked down a long tunnel called a jet bridge. This tunnel connects the airport gate directly to the door of the airplane. I stepped inside the plane. A flight attendant with a kind smile greeted me. Welcome aboard. The inside of the plane was smaller than I expected, with long rows of seats. I walked down the narrow aisle, looking for my seat number. My seat was 14A. It was a window seat. I was so happy. I put my small bag under the seat in front of me and sat down. I looked out of the small, round window. Soon, all the other passengers were on the plane. The flight attendants closed the doors. They showed us a safety demonstration and told us to fasten our seatbelts. I clicked my seatbelt into place. It felt secure. Then I felt a small movement. The airplane was starting to move away from the gate. It moved slowly at first. Then it turned onto the long runway. The pilot's voice came on the speaker. Cabin crew, please prepare for takeoff. The sound of the engines became louder and louder. The plane started to move forward, slowly at first, and then faster and faster and faster. I felt myself being pushed back into my seat. I looked out the window, and the ground was a blur. And then I felt it. A smooth, amazing feeling. The plane lifted off the ground. We were flying. I looked out the window as we climbed higher and higher. The cars and houses on the ground got smaller and smaller until they looked like tiny toys. Soon we were flying above the clouds. It was one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. The clouds looked like a soft, white carpet below us, and the sun was shining brightly in a clear blue sky. During the flight attendants came around with a trolley. They offered us drinks and a small snack. I had a glass of apple juice and some biscuits. I listened to music on the small screen in front of my seat. But mostly, I just looked out the window, amazed by the view. The flight was so smooth and peaceful. It was not scary at all. After about an hour, the pilot made another announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting our descent into London. This means we were starting to go down. I had to fasten my seatbelt again. I looked out the window and saw the clouds again, but this time we were going through them. Below the clouds, I could see the city of London. The plane got lower and lower. I could see the runway at the airport. I felt a small bump as the wheels of the airplane touched the ground. The plane slowed down and finally stopped at the gate. We had arrived. We waited for the seatbelt sign to turn off, and then everyone started to get their bags. I said thank you to the flight attendants and walked out of the plane into the airport in London. A new adventure was about to begin. My first flight was an incredible experience. It felt like magic, and it showed me that the world was a big and wonderful place waiting to be explored.